Mae Klong Railway Market is a local market in Samut Songkhram Province, commonly called Shang Thai or life-risking market. Spreading over a 100-meter length, the market is located by the railway near Mae Klong Railway Station.
Train come from this way. You look when the train coming, local people they move anything, they move umbrella, they move sailing, and where you stand, you stand by only inside the red line. You see the red line.
Vendors at the market put out parasols or canvas to protect themselves against the sun. The shelters stick into the railway where visitors walk and do their shopping. When each signal of the arriving train rings, chaos happens. Vendors will rush to close their parasols and canvas, along with clearing all goods that will obstruct the coming train at a great speed. Once the train passes, parasols and canvas will be reopened as goods are again put into their usual place next to the railroad. It is a common fresh market selling seafood, vegetable, fruits, fresh and dried food, meats and other miscellaneous goods. Mae Klong Railway Market is open from 6 o'clock a.m. to 6 o'clock p.m. Trains will arrive at Mae Klong Station at 8:30 a.m., 11:10 a.m., 2:30 p.m. and 5:40 p.m.
So now we are visit the floating market, but the floating market we have to take the boat go inside and then you continue walk shopping by yourself. Meeting point in the floating market, supermarket 7-Eleven.
Damnon Saduak Floating Market is a floating market in Damnon Saduak district, about 100 kilometers southwest of Bangkok. Klong Damnon Saduak is the straightest and longest canal in Thailand. The canal was built on royal initiative as King Rama IV of Thailand wanted to link the Mae Klong River with Chinese River, ways to support transportation and trade.
How much are these?
How many you want? Because I have many designs. If you like my product, I will discount for you.
How much magnet?
300 baht whole pack.
Mango.
Yeah, mango wood, the old mango.
How much is? 800.
And I can give you 7. Because you take the magnet. Everything I tell cheap. Don't worry, I tell friendly. I don't tell overprice. He understand wrong.
Can you go down?
I cutting my profit. Lana, I don't have profit. Please understand. 6.
Okay, 600.
This color?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Bye bye. Thank you. ขอบคุณค่ะ
The canal is 32 kilometers long and has more than 200 branches. Damnon Saduak Floating Market's popularity grew to new heights in 1971 to 1973, when the river was full of farmers on their boats selling their wares. And that is the way trade is performed in this area until today's.
Coconut shell for the family.
Come on, visa. So,
How much is it? Give me how much? I discount for you. You check how many by tea.
Brand new master.
Rồi mình
The floating market is crowded with tourists and is considered a tourist trap, where gaming is a common practice, although the prices of souvenirs and food are generally fixed within a few baht. The floating market includes 3 smaller markets, Thun Kem, Hia Kue, and Kun Phai Tak. Thun Kem is the largest market and is on Klong Dam Non Saduak. Hia Kue is parallel to Klong Dam Non Saduak and has souvenir shops on the canal banks to sell goods to larger tour groups. Kun Phai Tak is about 2 kilometers south of Hia Kue and is the smallest and least crowded market. Dam Non Saduak floating market consists of a maze of narrow canals. Female traders, often wearing traditional blue farmers' shirts with wide-brimmed straw hats, use small wooden boats to sell their wares. These boats are often full of vegetables and colorful fruits that are photogenic, and these images are used for tourism promotion.
Good Thai for you. And this. Good same. Not the same model. Please. Special for you. Special. And this. Yeah. This. Elephant. And this. Fire. This. Yeah. I give you from souvenir. Elephant. Then 240. I give you souvenir one more. Souvenir. First one lucky. This. Yeah, sir. This. Okay. From souvenir. Okay. Healing and opening t-shirt.
The market is often the busiest in the morning from 7 to 9 and is active until noon. Canoe cooks can be found preparing and selling boat noodles. A roof was built for the market so that it could be operated every day and all day. Chao Phraya tourist boat is the original hop-on hop-off boat service and has been providing service since 2003 along Chao Phraya River in Bangkok. Boats depart every 30 minutes from 11 piers, including Sathorn Pier, Iconsium Pier, Ratchawangs Pier, Paklong Talad, Wat Arun Pier, the Tien Pier, the Chong Pier, the Maharaj Pier, Pranik Pier, and Phra Artit Pier. In the evening, the route is extended to Asiatique, with over 10 years of experience as the hop-on hop-off boat service for Chao Phraya River. Professional team has the extensive knowledge and expertise to provide exceptional service to all travelers. Wat Arun or Temple of Dawn is situated on Thonburi, on the west bank of the Chao Phraya River. For foreigners, the temple charges an entrance fee of 200 baht. The temple derives its name from the Hindu god Aruna, often personified as the radiations of the rising sun. Wat Arun is among the best known of Thailand's landmarks. Although the temple has existed since at least the 17th century, its distinctive prang was built in the early 19th century during the reigns of Rama II and Rama III. The main feature of Wat Arun is its central spire, which is encrusted with colorful porcelain. This is interpreted as a stupa-like pagoda encrusted with colored faience. The height is reported by different sources as between 66.8 meters and 86 meters. The corners are surrounded by 4 smaller satellite spires. The spires are decorated by shells of Moratina mauritiana and bits of porcelain, which had previously been used as ballast by boats coming to Bangkok from China. Prince Narasara Nawatiwong said that both spire and main hall appear today. They were the original works of the Department of 10 Crafts in the Ayutthaya period. The central spire is topped with a 7-pronged trident, referred to by many sources as the Trident of Shiva. Around the base of the spire are various figures of ancient Chinese soldiers and animals. Over the second terrace are 4 statues of the Hindu god Indra riding on Erawan. In Buddhist iconography, the central spire is considered to have 3 symbolic levels. Base for Trefum indicating all realms of existence, middle for Tavatimsa, the Tusita heaven where all desires are gratified, and the top denoting Devafum indicating 6 heavens within 7 realms of happiness. At the riverside are 6 pavilions in the Chinese style. The pavilions are made of green granite and contain landing bridges. Next to the spire is the ordination hall with a Nairamitra Buddha image supposedly designed by Rama II. The front entrance of the ordination hall has a roof with a central spire, decorated in colored ceramic and stucco work sheathed in colored china. Inside, there is a grand altar with the red, gray, and white marble decoration. Wat Benchamabafit Duzit Vanaram is a Buddhist temple in the Duzit district of Bangkok. Also known as the Marble Temple, it is one of Bangkok's best-known temples and a major tourist attraction. It typifies Bangkok's ornate style of high gables, stepped-out roofs, and elaborate finials. Inside the ordination hall is a Sukhothai-style Buddha statue named Phra Buddhajanaraja, cast in 1920 after the original in Wat Mahathat in Phitsanulok. The main Buddha image is a copy of Phra Buddha Chinarat that resides in Phitsanulok in northern Thailand. The ashes of King Chulalongkorn are buried beneath the statue. In the gallery surrounding the ordination hall are 52 Buddha statues, each showing different mudras, collected by Prince Damrong Rajanapab for his king. The image of the temple's facade is visible on the reverse side of the 5 baht coin of the Thai currency. The site contains the Benchamabafit National Museum. Wat Sakit Ratchawara Mahawahan, usually shortened to Wat Sakit, is a Buddhist temple in Pom Prap Satru Phai district in Bangkok. The temple dates back to the Ayutthaya era, when it was known as Wat Sakhae. When Bangkok became the capital, King Rama first renovated the temple and gave it its present name, which roughly translates as wash hair. It was believed that on his return from the war, the king stopped to take a bath and wash his hair here, before entering the inner city. Wat Pho is a Buddhist temple complex in the Phra Nakhon district in Bangkok. It is on Radhanakesan Island, directly south of the Grand Palace. Known also as the Temple of the Reclining Buddha, its official name is Wat Phra Chetafon Wyman Mankhalaram Rajwaramahahan. The temple is first on the list of 6 temples in Thailand classed as the highest grade of the first-class royal temples. It is associated with King Rama I, who rebuilt the temple complex on an earlier temple site. It became his main temple and is where some of his ashes are enshrined. The temple complex houses the largest collection of Buddha images in Thailand, including a 46 meters long huge reclining Buddha. The temple is considered the earliest center for public education in Thailand, and the illustrations and inscriptions placed in the temple for public instructions has been recognized by UNESCO in its Memory of the World program. It houses a school of Thai medicine and is also known as the birthplace of traditional Thai massage, which is still taught and practiced at the temple. Tuk-tuk, practically Thailand's national emblem, the tuk-tuk is at the heart of the authentic Thai experience for most first-time visitors. Whether you choose to take our famous Bangkok tuk-tuk tour or explore the city on your own, chances are you'll get to experience a Bangkok tuk-tuk sooner or later.